Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video I'm gonna show you how to use the Trojan bot on Solana. You know how it can be a real pain on Radium trying to make a transaction. Sometimes it feels like it takes forever just to make a single move. But with Unibot it's a different story. You just copy the contract address and boom, you're good to go, no waiting around. To my opinion, Unibot is the best bot I've come across so far. It has a lot of features that other bot doesn't have. The great thing with this bot on Solana is you can trade just on your phone simply by copying the address and paste it. It's very easy to set up. So if you want to start using Unibot, you can use my link down below in the description to save 10% on fees. And yeah, let's start using the bot. So once you join the Telegram, you have the same screen as me on the left. But before using the bot, we'll need to set up some settings. To have the menu, we'll just have to type the shortcut -start. So basically when you type this shortcut, we'll have access to our information. Here you can see we have the Solana address, a fresh new one, and the balance in Solana. If you want to be able to trade with this bot, you'll have to send some Solana to this fresh new address from your Phantom wallet, Bybit or Binance, depends on what you're using. Once you have some Solana in your Unibot address, we can start trading. So if you want to buy a coin, you just click on buy, then you go to Dex Screener, you copy the contract address and you paste it in the Unibot. Once we paste the address in the Unibot Telegram, we can see a bunch of information about the token. We can see that we can DCA plus an order limit. But the most important settings is the slippage and the amount of Solana that you decide to put in. A great tip is to go with a low amount of Solana because when you go for the crazy ROI, there is a low market cap, so you want to be careful with that. You can get rugged and lose all your money. So yes, we just bought successfully Nubdog. We can see that I just get in around 666k market cap. So now we are going to see how to sell. You just click on sell. And then you can see that you have the token that we just bought in the wallet. We can refresh the page to see if we already made some profit or some loss. And if you want to see your position in detail, we just have to click on the token that we just bought. And then we can see that we're up 2.26%. The market is moving really fast. So if you refresh, you'll see that the number is changing. Here we are on the sell page. So if you want to sell 50%, 100% or change the slippage or place an order limit, we can do that in the Telegram bot. You can also customize the amount of Solana that you want to sell, and you can also customize the slippage. So to customize the slippage, we just click on X slippage and you just enter the percentage that you want to use. Here's a little tip, if you just type dash, you'll have access to all the different shortcuts, and we're gonna select start to have access to the menu. If you want to see your position in detail, you can just click on position in the menu, and then you have the option to buy more or to sell. You can also refresh the page to see if you are winning or losing. You can also click on P&L card if you want to see your percentage of win or your percentage of loss with your referral link directly. Now let's talk about the different settings. Here you can see limit order, that's when you want to sell directly automatically. We have DCA, that's when you want to enter in a coin like every day, every 2 days, every week, depends on what you want. You can copy trade, that's my favorite function. You can search for a profitable wallet on Dex Screener and then copy his exact strategy. We have LP Sniper, that's a bot that will release in a few days, but it's not available already. We have new pairs, that's where you can see the fresh new pairs. And then we have the referral function. This is where you can share your own link to save some fees. You can also do a bridge if you want to swap some Solana for Ethereum, because basically Unibot is from Ethereum, and then they just expand on the Solana network. We'll also have the withdraw section. This is where you can withdraw the amount of SOL of your choice. If you made some profit and you want to secure your bag into a ledger or in your Binance or Bybit account, you just have to click on withdraw, click on the percentage that you want to withdraw or the X SOL if you want to enter the Solana amount that you want to withdraw, and then you'll have to paste your address directly into the Telegram. There is also an help section, so if you click on help, you'll get some support, you can contact the team. Okay, now we are going to see the different settings to set up before you're gonna trade. So we click simply on settings. You can choose to set up your own language if you don't speak English. And you can choose to set up your fees as turbo or fast. You can also custom your own fee, depends on what you're trading. If you're trading a pair that's very volatile, then you'll have to set up your fee to turbo. By clicking custom fee, you can see that the fast is 0.0015 sol and the turbo one is 0.0075 sol. So basically, if you come from Ethereum, you know that these fees are really low. If you want to get a fee between turbo and fast, you can set it up with clicking on custom fees and then type the amount of solana that you want to spend on every transaction. So yeah, as I said before, it depends on the token that you're trading. If it's very volatile and it's up really fast or down really fast, then you'll have to set up to turbo to make sure that your transaction is going through. Because sometimes the transaction just fail if you don't have that turbo fee. Now let's see the buy settings. Here you can see that you can set up an amount of sol that you want to spend. So there is a button that if you click on it, you can just spend it automatically. It just don't take that much time. So when you're in a speed and you want to enter a token quickly, then you can just click on the amount of sol that you chose before. So this screen is the default one. So when you set up an amount of Solana or an amount of buy slippage, then it will be the same every time you want to buy a token. Here we're gonna custom the buy slippage. There is the default 15%. Is a bit high for the token that I'm trading right now, Noobdog. So I'm gonna change it to 40 just to show you an example that how we can change the buy slippage. Now let's move to the sell settings. When you click on sell settings, you can also set up the quick button if you want to sell directly, so you can sell easily. You can sell 50 or 100%. You can set it up as well. I'm not going to talk about the auto buy and the auto sell, but basically it's when you copy a contract address and you paste it on the bot, it buys automatically. And it's the same for the auto sell. When you paste the contract in the bot, it sells automatically. But I think it's very risky because you want to check the contract address to see if it's legit before buying. You can also choose to put on the chart preview and the P&L value. That's when you click on your position to see in detail. You can see your P&L directly and the chart preview on Dex Screener. If you want to export your private key in your Phantom wallet, you just have to click on Wallet and you just click on Export Private Key. And then you go back to Phantom, you create a new wallet, and then you click on Export Your Private Key so you can see your assets directly in your Phantom app. But when you use this wallet, you should only trade using the Telegram bot. There is another function, show and hide a token. You can click on it. This is when you get rugged. You don't want the token appears in your wallet, so you can just click on hide the token. Here you can see that I get rugged 3 times, so I just hide the token because I don't want to see him appears in my wallet. You can also click on unhide if you want to see your token in your wallet. And then I'm gonna type the shortcut dash position. And we can see that the token appears again in my wallet. So I get 2 open position right now. We can see that I'm up a little bit on the first one and I get rugged on the second one. So I'm done 100%. So now let's hide again the token that I get rugged. We'll simply click on hide and show tokens. Then we scroll down and we have to paste the token address for the Telegram bot to hide it. So now when I get back to position, you can see that the token is no longer appeared in my wallet. I only have the position that I took before at the beginning of the video. Now let's close my open position. We click on position, then we click on sell 100%. It will then send the transaction. We have to wait for the confirmation. It usually takes a few seconds. We can see sell success. So yeah, that was it for this video. Thanks you for watching and see you in the next one.